Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Let's Play Project Ozone. Now, on today's episode, we're going to continue on with a few more quests that I'd like to do for progression purposes, but first, I'd like to show you a couple of things that I did in between episodes. Now, I moved one of these lava generators that I had over here attached to my auto packager, and I moved it over here to power my pulverizer more effectively, so to speak. But you might also notice that I moved this solar generator from next to the pulverizer over here, and I moved the solar generator that was previously powering my automatic sieve over there as well. Now, you might be wondering why that is. Well, you might also notice that I have crafted two more auto packagers over here. Now, this setup isn't done yet, but basically this first auto packager will take cobblestone from my better barrel here and actually turn it into compressed cobblestone, as you can see. Now, if I turn this lever on here and pump some power into my auto packager here, you'll see that it's gonna just keep on going. What the next one does, the second auto packager, it will compress the compressed cobblestone into double compressed cobblestone and send it over here. Now, what I can also do, what I plan to do anyways, is to have things automatically cycle from this chest back into this chest to be packaged again. So I'll get double compressed cobblestone, triple compressed cobblestone, quadruple compressed cobblestone, etc., over time and passively as a result of this process. Now you'll see I had 10 compressed cobblestone in here, and it just turned into 1, and that's because this one created another double compressed and sent it over here. Now if I take this double compressed and move it back over to this chest, which is going to be effectively the point of these transport pipes, what you'll see happen is that they'll all get packaged up, and now I've got more triple compressed and another double compressed over here as well. Okay, so that's what this is for. This is basically a cobblestone compression unit on my whole cobblestone processing thing here, and that is essentially because right now I am wasting tons of cobblestone because I'm not utilizing it as effectively as I could be. Alright, and what needs to happen is that I need to eventually get to octuple compressed cobblestone, which is this. Now this octuple compressed cobblestone is 43 million cobblestone in one block, okay? But what I can do, see, septuple, sextuple, quintuple, quadruple, triple, etc. Now, the cool thing about the octuple, though, is that you can take the octuple, you can simply smelt it in a furnace, and you will get a block of bedrockium, which has an EMC value of 43 million, but more importantly can be turned into bedrockium. Hey look, I can actually make bedrock. That's neat. Draconic core. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, I can actually turn it into bedrockium ingots, okay? And those bedrockium ingots can be used for a couple of different things, including this reinforced watering can, which is super powerful, much more powerful than something else. Now, I don't know how to get this soul fragment, but whatever. I'm not that worried about it. We'll just have to figure that one out sometime. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys... oh yeah, also I made 2 more crucibles and put lava under them, and now I've got 3 crucibles over here generating lava. I just felt like what I had wasn't quite utilizing all of my cobblestone as effectively as I could be, so I decided I would make some minor improvements off camera. I also, after filling up my pulverizer a few times here, I also changed things around. I created gravel with my pulverizer and processed a bunch more materials. So let me just show you here what I've got. Let's reorganize this. There we go. Okay, I've got more than 3 stacks of iron now, and I've got lots of things in here, including platinum, mithril, I've got orichalcum and atlaris, so I can make the, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it's basically the best metal in the game for making Tinker's Construct tools anyways. So yeah, I did a few things over there. I also harvested my farm and replanted all this stuff. So yeah, that was just a real quick rundown of what I did in between episodes. Now, the next thing that I want to do... Hold on. Sorry about that. That was my mother. Anyways, so yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I'd done in between episodes, and I guess sort of just keep you up to date on things, so things aren't changing, and then you're like, wait, what happened? What happened? Says the walrus, the scared and confused walrus of power. Boy, oh boy, whenever I picked this walrus out of a thing, whenever I got that, I laughed so hard. I was like, why is there a walrus? Anyways, so today there are 2 quests that I'd like to accomplish. I'd like to do this quest. I need to make 1 Starling generator and 3 heat generators. Okay. I'd also like to do this quest by making a Crucio hoe, a strong infusion stone, and a Crucio furnace. Okay, now since that one's going to take a little bit of time to get it working, we're going to do that one first. Alright, now in order to make the infusion stone, I'm going to need some variety of... Where? Don't I have... Oh wait, it's in here. Yes. Oh no, I've only got 3 obsidian. Okay. Well then, I'll just use glowstone for now. I think it's glowstone dust, right? Hold on. Glowstone... and glowstone seeds. Yeah, I need 4 Crucio essence, 4 glowstone dust, around a Minichio seeds. So that's easy. We can do that right now. I went ahead and upgraded as much of my Minichio essence as I could into Crucio essence. And now we're able to do this. Oh, wait. That also reminds me that I also placed all of my Minichio seeds into this seed bag. Just because I thought it would be convenient, but now I come to realize that I need those seeds for crafting and things. Anyways, we're gonna put some glowstone around this, and now I've got 2 glowstone seeds to start me off here. Now what I'm gonna do is actually replace my earth crops here, some of them at least, with glowstone. And just FYI, that means that eventually I'm going to replace all these earth crops with glowstone, really, most likely, and probably build another platform out from here and expand my farm sometime in the near future, but I don't think we're going to do that on today's episode. So anyways, that's started, and I should be able to use the glowstone essence that is grown from this crop in order to do the next thing that I need. In the meantime, I can also upgrade my hoe here, my Accio hoe, because it requires 4 Crucio essence. So now I've got a Crucio hoe, which is even more powerful, and basically the Crucio hoe, whenever I harvest my Minichio crops, they'll drop 3 Minichio essence. Okay, so basically my essence, the essence portion of my farm will get more and more effective as I keep upgrading the hoe. Okay, so that should be it for that, I think. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. And let's come over here. You'll see I've got plenty of diamonds, and some emeralds and things. And I actually am gonna need no, I don't need these diamonds. You know what? Forget using these diamonds for that. I'm gonna make something totally different. So let's grab adamantine, right? I think it's adamantine and atlaris. And let's just double check that here. Let's see, I want atlaris. I want to melt it down. And then I want to alloy it with adamantine, and I will get tartarite. Now, tartarite is an extremely hard metal that is very, very good at what it does. And I do believe, hang on, let's just double check something here, because it's possible that this, okay, 550 Celsius, so that's good. So I don't need any other additional special things in order to make this happen. I am going to need some gold, though. So I'm going to grab 2 gold ingots, okay? Actually, I'm going to need more than that. So let me grab these carrots here. All right, very good. Now, I'm going to have to do some math, I think, because the carrots are equivalent to 8 ingots worth of gold. Now, whenever I melt them down, that means they're still equivalent to 8 ingots worth of gold, which means that I need 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter carrots for each of these things that I'm going to make, which means, let's see here, I'm going to need 3 of those. You know, why don't I just put 4 carrots in there? If I put 4 carrots in there, that should be right. Oh, but I've got iron. Let me get rid of this iron. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do 4 carrots, right? So that should be 8 nuggets times 4 makes 32 nuggets worth, which that is not a multiple of 9. Hold on. Let me... Oh, 5. I need 5. That'll make 40 nuggets, which is also not a multiple of 9. How many of these do I need? 9? Yeah, let's do 9 of these. And that should equate out to 8 gold ingots, which will be enough. So there we go. Let's go ahead and finish up getting rid of this iron while these cook so that I don't accidentally... you know what? Hold on. I'm going to wait for that so I don't accidentally turn all of this into Angmallen, which would just be a crying shame. And in the meantime, I guess maybe let's kill some creepers? Yeah, kill the creeper. Die. Die! Come on! Die. Dead time. Hey, that was a rare loot bag. Sweet. Awesome. That's super cool. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and continue with this here. How many more of these do I have? 5 ingots. Okay, let's check these loot bags out while I'm at it. I have the inscriber press already, so let's grab these things. Do this and that. And then, let's see here. Oh, look, default portal gun. I want that. And the dimlet researcher. I don't know, and another turret base, sure. Just because. There we go. Was this 3 left? 3 left. Okay, and finally, let's do this rare loot bag, which contains portal spawner. Close without redstone, no. Type default portal gun, type 1. Is there a recipe for that? Diamonds. I definitely want the diamonds. How do I make a portal spawner? Hold on. Because that seems to imply to me... Oh, look at this! That's expensive to make, isn't it? That requires a nether star. Right. So I probably want these portal spawners. So let's see here. Black Lotus. I can just leave the Black Lotus there. Sure. I don't know how to use these portal spawners, so if anyone has that information, you know, feel free to let me know. And I will use them appropriately. So let's see here. I now have 4 rare loot bags. Yes. So let's just go ahead and make these together into, I believe, an epic loot bag, right? Okay, awesome. Let's check that out, see what we get. I got another overgrowth seed. That's awesome. Diamond horse armor. Yay. Then we're also gonna need, I guess I could pull out one of these iron pickaxes, but I don't need those. So let's just do the white stone here, and then let's grab these. In the meantime, hang on, let me finish up my iron over here. I've got one more, right? Yes. Got just one more. And then now we can do the carrots here. So, boom, put those carrots in. I've got the gold that I'm gonna need. And let's go ahead and make the next level of loot bag, which is legendary. Alright, so let's pop this sucker open. What is this? Bane of Arthropods 4 and Efficiency 4. Okay. That's a pretty weird combination of things. And rails. Oh, rails. Oh yeah, that's great. That's what I was hoping to get. All along, that's all I wanted was some rails. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, with those things there, whoops, that should be good. And let's just put this stuff away. I don't really know what to do with these portal spawners, so like I said, if anybody knows how those work, let me know in the comments section, and I'll get them figured out. I don't recall at the moment what the overgrowth seeds are for in Botania, but I know for a fact that they are useful for things. So let's see here. Diamond horse armor I'm gonna put in there. Rails, white stone I'm gonna put in here. Is there anything else I just picked up? No, I guess not. Okay, so these other things I'm gonna put wherever they go. Like this and this can go in here. All right, very good. So you all might be wondering by now what in the world I'm doing over here by melting down 8 ingots worth of gold. Well, it's a very, very good question, and you're about to find out the answer. Now, what I'm doing, let's see, I've got cobblestone, so I'm gonna come over here to this part builder, and we're gonna make some stencils, effectively, so I can make a pickaxe. So let's just go ahead, let's do this, there we go. There's a stone tool rod, and then tool binding pattern. There we go. Okay, so at this point, I've got everything I need to make a full stone pickaxe, but that's not what I want. What I want, in fact, is to make a pickaxe out of tartarite. Now, this stuff is somewhat expensive, so, you know, it's going to be kind of difficult to repair it. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that, because I don't think I'm going to use it that often, at least not yet. So now I've got casts for these things, although I really don't need the tool binding cast. I don't know why I made that. What I will need, though, is the tool rod cast and the pickaxe head cast. I'm going to take this pickaxe head and put it on there. Although, actually, first, I'm gonna extrude the rest of my gold ingots here. Hold on, let me get those out of there real quick. Ta-da! And now we're gonna put the Atlas and the adamantine in there together so that they can alloy together and create Tartarus. Is that right? Tartarus? Tartarite? Whatever. Anyways, point is, I'm going to make the tartarite into a pickaxe head and a tool rod cast. And while I'm waiting for those things to melt down and alloy, we're going to come back over here. Let's see, let's put this legendary loot bag there. Wow, I've got plenty of those now, huh? What did I say that's useful for? Oh yeah, this is kind of annoying. Hatteroth. That's kind of hard to make, isn't it? Not uses. I wanted recipe. Okay, so that's rubratium and mithril. I think I can make that, actually, the Hatteroth part, but the other part, I don't think I'm there yet. This transformation core. Wait. Wow. Oh, cool. These are neat things. Oh yeah, that's just a bunch of dye, but I haven't quite gotten that stuff yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. It's not part of our primary objective today anyways, so let's see here. Do I have a place for ingots? Yes, I certainly have a place for ingots. Ugh, what a dumb question, Chris. Let's put my ingots in here, and let's put these carrots back in here, because I don't really need them right now. Alright. And so, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have 4 ingots worth of molten tartarite. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1 ingot on the pickaxe head. So now I've got a tartarite pickaxe head. I'm going to use 1 ingot on the tool rod. In addition, making an extra tool rod, because it only costs half an ingot for a tool rod. There, and the other 2 ingots I'm going to just leave in there for now. And I know someone told someone, I forget who it was now, but someone said, please don't use your smeltery as a storage place for your metals in this Let's Play. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can totally avoid using my smeltery as a place to store my metals. I mean, look, I've got all this stuff here that I can store things in, so why would I do that? But whoops. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a paper binding as well, so that I've got an extra dose of writable on this pickaxe. And you'll see the durability modifier on the Tartarite tool rod is 3.33 times. And the durability on the pickaxe head is pretty high as it is, with 15 mining speed and a mining level of Manulin, which is the highest. So basically, this is the best pickaxe. I mean, I'm sure that it could be better if I made it out of some other stuff. But yeah, oh look, I love this. I love Iguana's Tinker Tweaks. My skill level is clumsy with that, so I can level that up as I use it, which is very interesting. I'm gonna call this let's see. Hold on, we've got to come up with a name. The Tartarite Mega Pick. Yes, the Tartarite Mega Pick. That's what it is, and it shall be that forever. And now, this whole distraction here and diversion that we've been on for the last couple of minutes is all in the name of mining obsidian. So now, instead of making a diamond pickaxe in order to mine this obsidian and finally get it out of the way, I've decided to just make a super pickaxe, which seems to be, now correct me if I'm wrong here, but I am fairly certain that this is much faster than a diamond pickaxe would be mining said obsidian. So yeah, pretty impressed, honestly. Don't let me fool ya. Let's see here. I'm gonna also break this Dr. Darroch's head and move it, and we're gonna place this here. Yes. Okay, perfect. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. I did it mostly just because. So yeah. Anyways, there. The obsidian is finally harvested. And at this point, I'm going to, in addition to this glowstone crop over here, actually, you know what? I don't have enough Minichio essence right now, but I will. So let me just leave those obsidians there for when I need them, and we're going to get back to our main priority here. So let's see. I've got lapis I can place in here. Okay. Sorry about the distractions, guys. You know how it goes. Anyways, this thing is full over here. So I'm thinking it's probably about time I just turn that on and let it run while we're doing other things. Now, I'm going to need to make this Stirling generator, and that is not going to be hard. Let's see, generator. Let's see, Stirling generator. I just need a furnace, piston, stone bricks, and 2 basic gears, which are just cobblestone and sticks. So that won't be very hard to do at all. Let me grab some stone out of here. Let's see here. How many stone bricks did I need? More than that. Let's grab out 8 stone, make 8 stone bricks. There we go. I'm gonna need a furnace, so why don't I just get rid of this one? There we go. And oops, looks like I need some food. Let's nom 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 some toast. Nom 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 some toast. And let's see here. I'm getting there, right? Let's see, I need a furnace here. I need stone bricks there. I'm gonna need these sticks here, because I need to make 2 basic gears, which are like this, I think, if I remember correctly. I was just looking at it, so I don't know why I wouldn't know. Yeah, there we go. 2 basic gears. And then, what was the other thing? There was one more thing. Oh, yeah, a piston. Right. So I've got a few of those left over. that I made in between episodes in order to craft these auto packagers, which require 3 pistons each, I think. So there we go. Stirling generator created. Burn solid fuel to generate power, can be upgraded to increase output and efficiency with capacitors. So there we go. That is one part of this quest done. Where is it? Which quest? Come on. Okay, Stirling generator done. Now I need to make 3 heat generators. Okay, now these are not much trickier. Let's see, heat generator. Where is it? There it is. Heat generator is going to require an osmium ingot, 2 copper ingots, 2 pieces of wood, 3 iron ingots, and a furnace. So I don't really need to do anything. I don't need to take out those furnaces or anything. I've got cobblestone here. Not enough though. So let's come over here and just punch this. Ta-da. Now I'm gonna need some furnaces. I'm gonna need 3 of those. Okay, very good, very good. And I'm also going to need 3 osmium ingots, 9 iron ingots. Let's see here. Hang on. Do I have 3 osmium? Where's my osmium? Where's my osmium? Where's my osmium? I know I have some that's in here that got processed. There we go. I'm going to need 3 osmium ingots. I'm going to need, let's see here. What is it? 6 copper ingots and 9 iron ingots. So let's grab, that's close, 9 iron ingots. There we go. Let's grab 6 copper ingots. There we go. And that's it, right? I should be able to make all 3 of the heat generators for this quest now, with just the addition of simple wood planks. So let's do osmium, copper, furnaces, iron, and finally 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I've got all of those that I need, and the quest is complete. Ta-da! Now, I can pick coal coke here, but I don't think I want that. I think I just want to take a regular reward bag. I feel like maybe I should grab the coal coke, but I really want the reward bag. Hold on, can I tell what the next quest is after that? Solar Flux 1. Craft a Solar Flux Panel 1. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Let's see here. Solar Panel 1. There we go. Solar Flux. I need 3 mirrors. Planks, redstone. Mirrors are... Oh, that's easy. That's no big deal. Okay, I don't need the coal coke for that, so what I'm gonna do here is take the reward bag. Yep. I did get 4 regular coal, too, so I mean, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and check out what's in the reward bag. Wires! Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna put those in here. I think I have some over here, too. Heavy aluminum wire. Alright, very good. So I've got plenty of wires, but in the meantime, here, now before I move on to this, oh look, pulver sagging. Craft a pulverizer and a sag mill. Can obtain steel by smelting chain armor, which is craftable. Ah, okay. Thermal expansion machines do not need to be resonant to be completed. Okay, very good. Well, I've already got the pulverizer here. The sag mill. I don't even know what a sag mill is. Tier 1 chance pendant. Ah, I'm gonna get the chance pendant. That's amazing. Okay, so that's gonna be something that's high up on our priority list. But we're probably, I don't know if we're gonna do that today or not. See, this heat generator uses the heat of lava or other burnable resources to produce energy. So yeah, basically I'm gonna need to set this up. The way I'm supposed to set this up is with 5 lava around it and 1 side that outputs energy. Okay, and that you might be right if you think that could be a little bit tricky to do properly. So for now, I'm not gonna bother with any of these. We're gonna come back to those later. because I'm not sure of the best way to do it here. I mean, I can probably use the aluminum wire, I think. Redstone flux goes on aluminum wire, right? Let's see here. Used to connect energy sources to energy-consuming machines. Higher capacity boosts efficiency for Tier 2 machines. That's from Galacticraft. I'm not sure. So if anyone knows what the best way is for me to transfer energy from the heat generator onto the next machine, whatever it is, that I'm gonna connect it to, just let me know, because I really would like to put, if I'm gonna surround these heat generators with lava or whatever, I'm gonna want them to be in a special place that's away from the rest of my stuff. So, anyways, we're going to now go ahead and continue on with what we're doing here, which is going to be, I'm just going to grow some crops here. Hold on, actually, before I do that, let me put this chance cube over here where these things go, and put some other stuff in here, and that in here, and coal can come over here. What is this? It's different coal? Oh, this is charcoal, this is coal. Okay. Yeah, right, that makes sense. And sticks in here. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to reorganize my stuff a little bit there, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and just grow some crops over here. We're gonna use this new hoe that we have to use these crops at maximum efficiency. Let's see here. Grab the Crucio hoe, and then hopefully we're gonna be able to get our stuff upgraded. Now I think the Crucio furnace that I have to make, I need to upgrade from the Crucio, Accio furnace. Although I'm not sure about that. I don't think I've looked at the recipe for that, but I had to do that with the hoe, so I'm just assuming that they're the same. I could be confused, but I guess I'll just figure that out here momentarily whenever we go to do this. Actually, why don't I just search for Crucio, and we'll see here the Crucio furnace. Where is it? Crucio furnace is made by surrounding an Accio furnace with Crucio essence. Alright, so that's pretty easy. We're not going to have a hard time making that at all. That should be just no big deal. However, I've got to keep talking and talking while I'm growing my crops here, because that's just how I roll. I don't let any moment go silent. Not if there's anything I can do to help it. Sometimes you will find me utterly speechless by something that has happened in game. That's rare, but when it happens, it happens. Anyway, as you can see, I had 2 Minicio Essence, now I have 5. I had 5, now I have 8. So I get 3 from each plant now, which is going to help considerably in reaching this goal. Because just harvesting those, 12 or whatever. Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 12. Just harvesting these 12 Minicio plants, I got 36 essence. So yeah, pretty good stuff there. So let's come over here. I'm gonna pick up this obsidian because I don't really need it right now. We're gonna use the weak infusion stone to turn my Minicio into there we go, into Accio, and then we're going to use the regular infusion stone to turn my Accio into Crucio. There we go. Now I've got 4 Crucio, which is enough to complete this quest, or to make my obsidian. Do I make the obsidian seeds, or do I finish the quest? I guess we're just gonna go straight for the quest. That sounds to me like the way to go. So there we go. We're gonna pick this thing up and just head to the nearest. There we go. Head to the nearest thing here. We're gonna place these all around, and this in the middle, and now we've got the Crucio furnace. And that should be it, right? That should be that quest done. No. Strong infusion stone. Ah, shucks. Okay. So we're gonna require a little bit more intervention here in order to get this finished. So bear with me. I'm gonna do some farming, and actually I'm gonna stop recording while I do this farming stuff because I think it's kind of boring, and I'm just sitting here sprinkling water on my crops, and you guys know exactly what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime. So yeah, I'm probably gonna maybe water this little field of Minichio crops over here too in the meantime, and get more essence so that I can make the obsidian crop as well. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grow some crops. Alright, and I am back. You'll notice that I've done a few things here. I've got more glowstone than I had before because I harvested it once. I got 6 seeds, I think, out of the 3 that I had there, so that was nice. But we're gonna go ahead and harvest this stuff now and make the thing, and we'll finish the quest. So I'm gonna need my regular infusion stone and 8 glowstone essence. There we go. And now I've got a strong infusion stone. Ta-da! So if I go back into my quest book here, you'll see that this quest is finished. I'm gonna get this new seed bag here, which is just awesome, and a reward bag, which I will open immediately. And I've got heavy oxygen tanks for whenever I go to space in the future. Yay, great. Well, that's just awesome. Anyways, you'll also notice that at this point I've got 9 glowstone seeds, and that's gonna be pretty useful because, oh look, hey look, I can turn 9 glowstone seeds into an additional glowstone essence. I did not know that. I was completely unaware. Now, something that I know, something else that I can do, I can take this glowstone essence, I can make glowstone out of it, or I guess I can make an enchanted book that has punch 1 for bows, or an enchanted book with punch 2, I guess, as well. I don't know how to make this experience book, but whatever. And yeah, it looks like that's it for the glowstone essence, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use any more of that or not. I don't know how to make these. Oh, I need experience essence. Ah, neat, look at that. Okay, experience essence comes from experience seeds, which is Imperio essence, and any 4 enchanted books. Oh, okay, cool. So that's pretty interesting, and I'm sure that in the future I'll make all that stuff happen. Let's see here. I can put this strong infusion stone in here for now. I don't need that. Crucio seed bag, plant seeds 4x4. Ah, that's cool. Actually, very useful. So great. What else? What else did I want to do? I wanted to do something else. Oh yeah, right. I want to take my weak infusion stone and turn the Minichio essence into Accio essence. Then I wanted to use the regular infusion stone and turn that Accio essence into Crucio essence, and I'm still short. I don't have enough. But that's okay. Because I've got a whole set of crops over here to harvest. So let's go ahead and do that. Ouch. And use this hoe a little bit and make some better awesome stuff there. Can I do the same thing with Minichio seeds? Can I turn those into Minichio essence in the same way that I can with the other thing? Or no? Let's see here, because I've got a lot of Minichio essence that I would consider to be extra. Looks like no. Okay. So that's no big deal, though. I'm not really that worried about that. But now I've got plenty of Minichio essence here. Let's take this weak infusion stone and boom, let's upgrade that stuff. And then the regular infusion stone. And I've got 12 of these here. So boom, let's upgrade this stuff. And finally, let's take one of these Minichio seeds, put it in there, along with the Crucio essence, and now I can grow obsidian seeds. Now, cool thing about obsidian seeds, let's break this stuff. There we go. Anyways, cool thing about obsidian seeds is that I can now grow obsidian, which means that I don't need to manufacture it in some way. So in the near future, we'll be using this ability to grow obsidian seeds, and we'll be going to the nether. Okay, so let's just replant all these glowstone seeds, plant the obsidian seeds. There we go. Let's put these in here. I don't need them right now. This too. And these earth seeds I don't need anymore. And then we'll replant this, and we'll take a look at what we got from turning on the pulverizer. Now, the pulverizer is a high EMC cost item, I've come to realize, which means that I do not get tons of gravel. In fact, this is still running, but I got about 3 stacks worth of gravel initially, maybe more like 2.5. And you'll see that I've refilled this with lava so that I can generate some more energy already. There we go. Whoops. Okay. There we go. And let's just fill it one more time. Let's grab some lava. All right. There we go. And you'll see that I'm filling up my pulverizer once again with energy. Now, of course, whenever I do upgrade my pulverizer to running on a heat generator, this will be an unattended process. And in fact, I'm hoping that I can generate enough enough energy that I can basically just leave it running all the time. However, for now, I still just like turn this off whenever I'm done using it, and wait until I've got tons and tons of redstone flux in there once again. Like I said, as you can see, this is still working on some gravel. These aren't very fast, and I'm hoping that eventually I can just basically upgrade these to automatic sieves that I power with redstone flux, but I just can't generate enough redstone flux to power the automatic sieve very well. Now, I have a new Atlas ingot, so that's nice, and a new adamantine ingot. So that's also nice. There's some iron coming through right now, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this stuff over here too. Oh look, I could put some lava in that, store up some extra flux. So let's do that. And I mean, you'll notice that these crucibles, I can use the lava faster than it's produced, but for the most part, having 3 crucibles has really reduced the bottleneck on my lava production, which I do plan to expand this and get even more crucibles. I just haven't yet. Is there anything else I can do today here? There was probably something else I wanted to do, but that's all right. I'm sure this video is long enough as it is. It's probably like getting close to, it's probably like 45 minutes long now. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who watched today's episode for watching. On the next episode, we're going to work some more on quests. I think unlocks 7 quests elsewhere? Really? Okay, so can I make this sag mill and get this chance pendant? That would be nice. Oh look, I get some ores here too. That's pretty cool. Gold, iron, or lapis. How much lapis do I have? Lots and lots of lapis, or what? I could probably use more at any given time, honestly. That's not like a unique thing here. It's not like, oh yeah, I could use some more lapis, because for some reason I don't have a ton. I just haven't generated a ton, really, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, looks like I could use some lapis. That would probably be a good idea. Let's see. You know what? I know I started signing off already, but let me just look and see if I can make this sag mill. Sag. Ta-da. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, machine chassis. Oh, it costs almost 10,000 EMC. That's probably expensive. I might not be able to make that. Oh, I need obsidian too. What does this do? Grinds ore and other items, adds grinding balls to increase output and efficiency, upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. Okay, well, how do I make this machine chassis? Oh lord, Terra steel or steel. Okay, so I need to make steel, which shouldn't be that hard, right? I'm not sure how to do that, but I'd imagine it's not that hard. I know that I can probably make steel this way with alloying manganese and iron. So yeah, that's one thing that I could do. Let's go ahead and actually, if I've got manganese in here, which, do I have some manganese? Come on, give me a break here. I had tons of manganese before I updated the mod pack, but it doesn't appear that I have any now. It appears that I've lost it. So, come on, Mang. Is it in here? No, I've got none. How about over here? None. Okay. None. Nope. Okay. So, I have not received any manganese. And that is unfortunate because I kind of need that. Alright. Is there another way to make steel? I really don't know. I could probably... I think... I mean, I know that I could break down... What is it? What did it say? It said chain. So, how do I make chain? Oh, with iron bars. And then if I melt it down, that's molten steel. So I guess that's probably my most effective path to making any of that stuff. Okay, let's see here. What's this at? 68,000. Okay. I've also come to realize that in these lava generators, each bucket of lava is going to be equivalent to 40,000 EMC. So for now, I think this is probably my most efficient way of making things until I get around to figuring out how to set these guys up, these heat generators. And, I mean, the heat generators work in joules, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure that I can very easily change joules into the, whatever it is, redstone flux. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, looks like we're off to a good start today. Thanks so much for watching. On the next episode, we're gonna do even more awesome things, like make this sag mill, maybe. But that's probably gonna depend. I might do this solar panel first, though. And it looks like, what is this next? Next up is another solar panel. In fact, there's a whole bunch of solar panels down here. So it looks like I'm probably gonna be making some solar panels, see if I can do that. This, I think I'm gonna try and move this way too. Although this mob grinder upgrade is something that I want too. Look at this. Oh, I get a grinder for that. That's even cooler. That'll just help tons. Next up on the magical crops front is Imperio, and I've also unlocked this quest over here, which wants me to go to the Nether. So yeah, I've got a lot of different things that I can get accomplished next time around. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you next time. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate everyone who tweets me or retweets me or just in general uses Twitter to contact me, because like, heck, I dropped a cherry. Heck, I even like get like I can even get and reply to tweets while I'm like out on the road for my job, see, which is way different than like YouTube. I really don't have much of a opportunity to check YouTube while I'm out and about. So yeah, tweeting me is one of the best ways to contact me if you really want to know what I think. And I retweet a lot of people who like tweet me and things just to say, hey, thanks. I mean, so yeah, if you want to join the Twitter army of Dr. Darok, it's at DocMindsALot. It is on your screen. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will catch you next time.